Good evening. Welcome to um, Disney discussions, subject pertaining to Walt Disney World and my trip to Disney. Um,
It's gonna be fun.
yeah, and let's go ahead and start with the roll call. Um, Bill, MGM Family Travels first. Then
Hey, hey.
Timothy Rainwaters.
It's gonna rain.
And Brian K just showed up.
How you doing, Brian?
And in a little bit, we're going to take a poll, but we're going to start talking about my Walt Disney World trip. And one thing I'm going to show is Magic Bands came a while back.
I want your cousins.
My cousin's is this one here. It's got the castle and it's got the 50th anniversary.
Your blue screen. Oh, there goes Keith. It's my show, y'all.
Well, and mine has a Mickey Mouse, standing Mickey Mouse on green. That's why you can't see the green. You see the beach.
This is your first one, right?
Yeah, this is my first one.
So it has to be the castle or Mickey to be your first. That's my rule.
And
Look, he's running around the beach, y'all.
And Disney Up Boiler Up.
Hey,
Kenny the Ford Man.
how you doing?
Tina.
Always watch. That's my girl.
And Disney Up Boiler Up sent me this.
Okay, you're gonna probably have to explain because their screen is like trying to cover it up.
Oh, okay. It's a button with Mickey and Minnie in their 50th anniversary outfits with the 50 on the castle. And below it says, "It's my 60th birthday and first trip." Disney Up Boiler Up sent it to me.
That's so sweet.
Week. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely let them know when you're there. It's your first trip, and the cast members are so helpful.
And also let them know it's my 60th.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like, "It's my first and 60th, y'all."
Yeah.
Let's rock. And you got Vicky dressed up for you for your birthday?
Well, I was gonna get a ball cap with my logo on it, but something came up that I don't want to mention. So that's
I would just wear a Mickey hat.
Oh, I'll probably buy a Mickey hat down there, but I'm hoping on maybe it's a 50th anniversary one.
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have plenty of them.
Yeah.
I'm having trouble finding the mini sipper though.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's on the lookout for me. Carlos is on his own vacation and he's trying to help me.
Yeah. And
have you been following along on the live streams?
Trying to, yeah. Yeah, trying to. And we're gonna check into Pop Century on June 9th. My birthday's June 10th, and we'll start that off with Magic Kingdom.
Nice. And you put it on your reservations that it's your birthday, right? In your first trip?
Yeah.
That way when you go to touch points, they have their machine, their little computer comes up and it tells them what you're celebrating.
Oh, okay. I think I
Yes.
told them, but I can tell them when I get down there if I did forget.
Yeah. Did you
I went through Sherry
do
Austin
the my
Sunset.
experience or your cousin? I'll mention it to Sherry.
Yeah.
And Sherry can make sure it's
There's
in
me and
there.
my cousin. Her stepson will probably go with us too, and her daughter lives down in Florida. My second cousin, and she's going to pick us up at Orlando International. I'll probably live stream from when I get onto I-70 heading towards the Turnpike and stream all the way up to when we get to KCI in Kansas City, Missouri, and then stream live
Nice.
again from Orlando International to Pop Century and try to get the Welcome to Walt Disney World sign.
I feel like a little kid when I see that sign. I get
We're
so
going
excited.
we we're going to try to stay in the '60s building. I'm hoping Building 5, the one with Mowgli and Baloo.
I think it was the 70s I stayed in. It's right behind the Mickey phone. And that seemed pretty good to get to the buses and to the Skyliner, like a pretty good spot.
Yeah, '60s is right near the Skyliners.
Yeah, because like only half the parts you can do Skyliner, so I chose a spot that was in between both. Are you going to
Yeah,
all
the
four
'60s.
parks?
Um, we're going to go all four parks. We'll have 3 full days of Disney. Um, June 10th, my 60th birthday. We're going to start off with Magic Kingdom. Then we're going to for dinner. We're going to take the monorail from Magic Kingdom to Epcot and eat at the Coral Reef.
Oh, that's
We
Team
got
Marie's
we got
place.
Park Hopper. We got Park Hopper option too.
Nice.
And
Yeah, I've never been to Coral Reef. What are you gonna eat there?
uh, I don't know yet. I'll have to see what's appetizing to me at that time.
I haven't even looked
And
at their menu.
then we'll probably afterwards we'll probably take the monorail back to Magic Kingdom to catch the fireworks and the show um, on Main Street to the castle.
You know, what I think is cool that the viewing point for the castle now it used to be at the front. I think it's better when you go down Main Street now.
Yeah. If you stand around near the flagpole at the south end of Main Street,
Mm-hmm.
um, you can be able to get the projections on the buildings that's on Main Street as well.
Yeah, it's nice because then if you want to leave, all you gotta do is turn around and go.
Yeah, because
Because otherwise,
you're right near
if
the train station.
if you don't like go, you gotta go against the wall and wait for the whole crowd to rush by. I've seen who was it? I think it was Kelly Myers was trying to fight the crowd to get through, and I'm like, you're brave.
Yeah,
I'm
and
like, that's not me.
yeah, the rides I'm going to vlog, but I will have some pop up live streams too.
Yeah, definitely
Um,
vlog Little Mermaid because I haven't seen that ride in forever.
yeah,
Because you can't go live on that one.
Little Mermaid's in Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, and you can't go live on it because it'll kill the stream.
Right. Practically, I have figured out all indoor ride is gonna lag on the stream. So all indoor rides, I might as well all the rides that I go on, I want to vlog. It, um, see, I'm not gonna do any on on Space Mountain or Rock and Roller Coaster because I don't want to
Oh yeah,
risk
you
my
can't.
camera. Um,
Yeah, I didn't like Rock and Roller Coaster because my head banged too much against the seat.
okay,
You know,
I'll
but I
take
wear
that.
earrings and you don't, so.
And besides, Rock and Roller Coaster's got a corkscrew in it.
Mm. I didn't know that. I was too
That's
busy trying to
probably
watch my
why
daughter.
your head banged is because of the corkscrew.
I kept trying to like raise my head up to look over at my daughter, make sure she was okay.
Yeah,
And so they said if you keep your head back, you're fine.
yeah. Um, I might just avoid Rock and Roller Coaster, but will ride the Space Mountain. My doctor said that I can be able to ride the extreme thrill rides, and and then the second day we're going to start off with Animal Kingdom. We're going to
Nice.
we're going to
Good
start
flight.
there. There we're going to start with Kilimanjaro Safari to watch the animals. Did
And
you know?
you can go on it twice and it'd be a different ride each time.
Did you know? Did you know that Animal Kingdom is AZA accredited?
No, what does that mean?
They're accredited by the Association of Zoology and Aquariums.
Oh, so it's like a high standard they have to meet.
It's because they have wild animals. They have the same accreditation like the Topeka Zoo. Even SeaWorld's got the accreditation with them too.
I want to go to SeaWorld one day. I want to go with Mama Mouse.
And well, I've got a membership with the Topeka Zoo.
Since she's the map for there.
I got a membership with Topeka Zoo. I can get in with me and one guest into the Topeka Zoo for free. Um, and I should be able to get into like the Henry Dooley Zoo at a discount with that membership, and the same with the San Diego Zoo.
Have you ever been to the St. Louis one?
No,
The St. Louis Zoo is like fabulous.
yeah, I'm only
It's free
I
to get
have
in there.
I have told on my live streams with guests that I am only an hour and a half west of the Royals and the Chiefs. I think I told you on
That's
my
what Kelly
birthday.
likes, the Chiefs.
I think I told you guys on my birthday stream.
That was a crazy stream.
Yeah,
That was a lot of people. And
three
like
three
chat, by the way,
hundred and
chat, I can't
six.
see chat right now.
306.
I was like, what is going on here?
Hey,
That was so
Debbie
wild.
and
Hey Debbie. I
Karki.
can't see chat, y'all. I'm on my phone. Hey Karki. Karki was like, when she came back, everybody was so excited.
Yeah,
We were like, we found
and
our keys.
and let's go ahead and run the poll. The poll is how many minutes of waiting should I would consider to ask for a DAS return time? 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour or more. Okay, there it should go.
Now, for
Everybody should
me,
start seeing it.
I say it's always dependent on why you need it. The DA pass, like my daughter, if she stands in line too long, it stimulates too much in her. So if it's 30 minutes, I'll do 30 minutes standing in line. I don't always have to use the DAS, but 30 minutes is my tops.
30 minutes.
That's my vote.
30 minutes got 100% of the votes already.
Hey, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And Keith, don't forget you get to set up your DAS on your phone now.
Oh yeah. But they said that um, within some at least 2 days before you get there, you need a a video conference with somebody there.
Mm-hmm. And then if you do Animal Kingdom for your first day, go ahead and do Flight of Passage. Because that is a must do. Flight of Passage.
Yeah, we're going to
yeah.
do Flight of Passage after the safari, and then we're going
Yeah,
to
but
do
you can
the
set it up
Navi
before
River.
you go.
What?
You can set the flight up on your phone. Go to the safari, come back, get on the Navi River, and by then it should be time for you to get on to the flight.
Oh, okay. And then after that,
if you gotta like strategize it.
and then after that, I'm going to go on Expedition Everest. We might not
the Yeti.
see too many shows unless we need to get into air conditioning.
Well, I don't think Nemo will be done by then. I can't remember the new Nemo show.
Yeah. And so far,
You have to look into that. But if it
minutes.
is up, you should see it.
Let's see. And let's see. 15 minutes got 25%. 30 minutes got 50%. Yeah, let's see. I can't see it on my tablet. Let me just refresh it. Let's see. Oh, okay, so
You're so technical. You got tablets on, computers going. Meanwhile, I'm just on my phone.
Timothy Rainwater says keep
My
your
stinking
background.
laptop. I plugged the cord in and it would not charge.
Keith, your background reminds me of Charlton Heston in the Planet of the Apes movie. I love it. And Debbie says that's so true.
Now that's all I can picture. Thank you, Timothy.
Yeah.
So Keith, did you watch the thing last night? On Dad Builds?
What thing? Dad Builds? No,
the big meetup.
No, I didn't.
There were so many people there. Oh. They were cold.
Where was that at?
They did it at the boardwalk, right near the water.
Oh, that is cold since it's kind of like North Atlantic. That's actually Atlantic City.
I felt bad for them, but they
had
a good time.
Atlantic City, New Jersey.
But one of these days.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing on your second day?
After Animal Kingdom on that second day, we're going to go to Disney Springs so I can go up in the aerofoil and so we can check out some of the stores and like the Coca-Cola store, the M&M store, the World of Disney, and even the Disney's Christmas store.
Now, if you run out of time, skip the M&M store.
Skip the M&M store?
Because I was disappointed in the M&M store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was very, eh. So if you're running short on time, then skip it.
Right. And
you should definitely go to Goofy's Candy.
That would be June 11th, that second full day. And the third full day on the 12th, we're going to start off um, when we leave our hotel at Pop Century. We'll get on the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios and probably try to start with Rise of the Resistance.
And you can
Hopefully
put
they'll
that too on
still,
your DAS, I think.
yeah. And then and then um and then after we do what we do at Hollywood Studios, we're going to get back on the Skyliner and go to Epcot, and then we'll get the
Nice.
well um, somehow whatever park I get Dole Whip in. It don't matter which park I get Dole Whip in, but when I go to Epcot after Hollywood Studio, I want school bread.
I wasn't like impressed with the school bread when I tried it. It was not enough like cream or something on it. It just needed some extra. So find out if they can give you extra,
Okay.
like extra cream.
Sometimes they put extra cream in some of those.
Mine was dry,
Oh, it just
but
depends
you can.
on
I think
how
you can get
they.
Dole Whip at Hollywood Studios and Magic Kingdom and the Polynesian.
Um,
Thank you, Brian K.
it yeah, it depends on it depends on how the who's baking the school bread.
You got to go on Test Track.
Yeah,
Test Track is
test check
so
out.
much fun.
That's one ride. That's one of those rides you cannot wear hats or ears or glasses on.
Nope.
And I'm not going to
It's
risk
so
my
much fun.
camera on it either.
I've only been on it one time because that time I went to Epcot, they were shut down, and that one time, oh, it blew me away. Loved it. No
And
wonder everybody stands in line for it.
and then soaring around the world.
Ask for the top when you go through the line. Keep saying, "Is this the top row?" And ask them to put you on the top row. It's the best
Oh, okay. The one that goes up to
because
the
then you don't have
top.
people's feet hanging in front of you. Yep. Tell them
Right,
you want to be on the top middle. It's
right.
your first trip. You want to have the best ride ever.
Top middle, okay.
At the
And and then on June 13th, we'll be checking out by 11 o'clock in the morning. Um, Head on over to Universal Studios. I've got my I purchased my tickets for Universal Studios and Island of Adventure Park, so I get to ride the Hogwarts Express.
That's gonna be so cool. Are you gonna bring your wardrobe or the robe?
Probably not. It's going to be too hot to wear it.
Oh, that would have been a cool look though.
Yeah, but I'm going to see if I can schedule to get by the one that chooses me. If I can't get a
Do they
if
have
I
something like the DAS at Universal?
no, but I did buy the the express pass for the rides to where it's kind of like the fast pass plus where you can
You mean the
actually
Genie Plus?
yeah, kind of like the Genie Plus, but where you can actually go through faster, like for like Hagrid's. I want to ride Hagrid's. I want to
So
get
are
the
you
motor.
gonna make your
I want to get the
cousin ride the
motorcycle
sidecar?
one. I'll ride motorcycle.
Okay, you're gonna make her ride the sidecar.
What?
Is she okay with riding the sidecar?
She probably
Is she
will
okay with riding
be.
the sidecar?
I think she will be. At
Okay,
least
because
that
I
one.
would tell you to get in the sidecar.
At least that one. At least that ride does not go up high, but it
Yeah,
does
I
go
have
back.
not seen too many POVs.
It um, Universal Studios has a YouTube channel. Universal Studios Orlando has a YouTube channel. You can look for Hagrid's 360 4K POV.
Oh,
Um,
I
they
didn't know
did it.
this.
They did it with a completely empty train.
Ooh, spooky.
At least you get to a certain part, and then next thing you know, you're going backwards and going onto another track, and then yet you drop down about 15 feet, and then you're on another track.
Nice. Yeah, you're gonna take lots of pictures.
Hey Jim!
Hey, Jim.
Hey Garrett
Greetings,
and
greetings, everybody.
Melissa.
Is it Garrett, our troublemaker Garrett?
Garrett and Michelle.
Garrett is a riot. I don't know how Michelle deals with him. He is a riot. Have you seen what Garrett looks like yet, Keith?
No.
I'm beginning to think he's a spy.
He's just doing voiceovers.
Okay, so what are you gonna eat at Universal?
Universal, the drinks I like butterbeer. I want to get some butterbeer. Since it's going to be a hot day, I'm going to get cold butterbeer.
So you've been to Universal before?
No, it'll be my
Okay.
first time too.
So where'd you try
I had
butterbeer at?
butterbeer here in Topeka.
Oh.
And then I want to try pumpkin juice.
Pumpkin juice?
Yeah, that's another Harry Potter drink.
I know, but I just can't picture it tasting. But hey, it's got to be good if it's sticking around.
Yeah, they probably have some American foods there. But
Yeah. What ride do you want to do there besides Harry Potter?
I want to do Hagrid's, and then I want to walk through the castle so I can video record the walking tour of the castle.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't even looked into their tours. They got a lot of tours?
Well, it's not actually a guided tour. You just say you want to walk through the castle.
Okay. So if I was going somewhere, I need me an expert.
Karki butterbeer is made from butterscotch ice cream topping and cream soda, and some recipe has butter put in it.
Whoa. That sounds like a heart attack.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Debbie, you ought to watch Harry Potter.
Oh, Debbie, really? Yeah, my daughter is a Harry Potter fanatic. That and Twilight.
Yeah. I think the Harry Potter replaced Back to the Future. Anybody in the chat? Do you know
I thought
if
Jaws or something.
Jaws? Oh, okay.
Was it Jaws?
What replaced Back to the Future? I know all they have is just the DeLorean and Doc's um locomotive, and then they have Doc
We need a
walking around
local.
there.
Where's Mr. Sunshine, please? Do you know the details? Yeah, Debbie. It's not. I don't think it's. I think you can get non-alcoholic
Yeah.
on the butterbeer.
Butterbeer is not an alcoholic beverage. It's because kids drink it too.
Oh, I guess a good thing. have a bunch of little happy little kids running around the park.
Yeah.
Mommy, can I have some more of that? So after Universal, are you going back to Disney? Or are you staying? Is that it?
We're gonna spend a couple of days with my second cousin in her apartment. We'll be able to go on the beach. She lives I think near the beach, near the Atlantic Ocean. She's
I
only
live
like
like
about an hour away
25
from
minutes.
Orlando. And then on
I'm
the
25
15th or maybe the
minutes from the beach, and I
16th,
don't go.
and then on the 15th or the 16th, we'll probably will then go to she'll take us to Orlando International, and then we'll fly back to Kansas City.
Back to the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like you got a good idea of what you want to do.
Yeah. And talking about my trip, let me bring up the countdown. 214 days until my trip, and 215 days until my big 6-0.
Oh, 60's the new 50.
Yeah.
You're
I'll be
older than Magic
celebrating
Kingdom.
my 60th while Disney's still celebrating their 50th.
Yeah, could you imagine being there when it first opened?
I was 9 years old when it first opened.
They say I heard that
Yeah,
people were jumping over bushes to get in the cars to drive them. Oops, sorry about the
yeah.
dog.
I was only
The
four
dog is
when
not like my brother.
I was only 4 when Walt Disney passed.
You were 4?
I was 4 when Walt Disney passed.
Wow.
So I got to be lucky to see him on TV.
This dog kills me. Did you hear the dog barking?
Sounds like a chihuahua.
We actually got him from somebody. He's a rescue, and we think he's part collie, part Dachshund.
Oh,
And
okay.
he doesn't like men. And we think he was
He
abused. So
he did sound small.
yeah, he acts like he's so big and fierce. But as soon as somebody gives him a treat, he done.
Yeah.
He's got
When
us
it
trained.
comes to training dogs, you have to carry a bag of treats with you because each time the dog will follow the command, you award it with a treat. So then like for instance like to signal to go outside to potty, you have to
Yeah.
house break them that way.
Yeah, he was good on when we got him, he was already house trained. We could take him out front and he'd come right in. But we can't break him of barking at anybody with a deep voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we think he was abused.
Yeah.
So now we just love him up. You don't have any pets to worry about while you're going on your trip, right?
Nope. I don't have any pets.
Okay, good. What about your cousin? She
Um, her husband's gonna stay home. And
okay.
they have a cat. I think they have
See, I can't do
a
litter boxes. I'll let the dog go outside.
yeah. And
It's funny when you meet a YouTuber and they go, "Oh, I got a cat." I'm like, and they're such a big guy.
yeah. Either her husband or her dad or her stepmom will take us over to KCI. Um, I want to recommend that we leave my place 3.5 hours before flight time, so that way we can get there 2 hours before departure, and then get checked to be one of the first ones to get checked in.
Yeah, they usually say about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Be there early.
Right.
Yeah, I've
And
never had issue when I do it like that.
the more if you're more close to being first ones checked in, you're least likely to get bumped.
Oh, that would stink. What is your limit if you had to get bumped? Do you have a limit in your
Um,
head already set up?
well, see if they can arrange immediate flight. Even if they have to check with a competitor airline to get us down there.
Okay, so you wouldn't take money. You still want to fly to get out of there.
Right, I still want to go. Yeah.
Then you get in a car and you could be planes, trains, and automobiles.
I don't want Steve Martin's role, um, because he got too many.
Oh
He
my
got a
gosh,
whole. He
we're
got
talking about Planet of the Apes now.
um, um, Steve Martin got all but one slapstick. That one slapstick he gave to John Candy, especially when they were on the hot side of the highway when the car was on fire.
They don't make movies like they used to.
I know. And
I'm telling you, like the '80s was the best.
but did you like that
Best
scene
movies, best music.
where he walked into that marathon car rental, Steve Martin, after he had walked down the highway across the runway? He let the
I don't
F
remember all the
word.
details because it's been a minute.
He he let out I think
Don't
like
say it.
18, let out the F word like maybe about 30 times in maybe 18 times
I haven't seen it so
within
long.
a minute and a half.
Wow. I don't know if I
Yeah.
said it that many times in my life.
I
I'm
mean,
an angel.
I
Uh,
I can I bought a copy of that movie through Google Play, and I can only watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's the same thing. We have a ton of movies we bought on Google Play, and now we can only watch them on YouTube now.
Yeah, because
It's weird.
YouTube replaced Google Play movies.
But it was so much easier to find on the other app. I find, well, at least I think so.
Yeah,
But now I'm watching
I
Disney Plus.
the reason why Google did that was because YouTube and Google Play movies was practically a redundancy, and they wanted to get rid of the redundancy.
Oh, did not know
to
this.
kind of save people disk space on their or storage space on their devices like their Android phones and Android tablets.
So, are you taking an Android when you go down there, or are you taking an Apple?
I only have an Android, Samsung. My TV in the background, you can't see it unless if I do this. It's a Samsung. It's a 42-inch 4K smart TV.
Yeah, I want to get me an Apple TV because it's really easy to connect from my phone to the TV when I go to my niece's house.
Yeah, I've got an Apple TV, an old one. It's hooked up to my TV in my bedroom, and then I've got a TV over on the side, which is my second monitor. And I think now I can go ahead and safely in the pole in pole.
Did I win?
Well, okay. 30 minutes got 42 percent. 15 minutes got 28%. 45 minutes got 14%. And 1 hour or more got 14%. 7 votes.
See, I think I'm the winner. Chicken
Yep.
dinner.
So
Stick with my
everybody
strategy.
should see the results now in the chat. Does everybody see the results in the chat? Yeah, I see it now on the my tablet.
The chat.
My
Let us know.
tablet
Let
is
us know.
My tablet's an Android. My phone and my tablet are Samsungs.
See, I love when somebody who has an Android shows me their stuff and they're like, "Can you help me?" And I'm like, "I don't know anything but Apple."
Yeah.
I'm
At
like,
one
I'm
time,
clueless.
Apple started off with Google Maps. Then one year they decided to replace Google Maps with their own map, which of course that flopped. So they brought Google Maps back. Because
Yeah,
everybody
it's so
wanted a
bad. I'm
Google
one of those
Map.
people. I don't use the Google Map too much unless I'm going somewhere like Disney. But if you ask me for directions around here, I'm like, go to the dog that's barking, turn right. Oh, DAS is for Oh, it's your show. Go ahead, Keith. I'm so sorry.
DAS stands for Disability Accessibility Service, or
Service, I believe service.
yeah.
So basically, it means if you have something that impairs you from, enjoying your trip fully, like if you have a flight or fright um, immune disorder or ADHD, there's like you have to go to them and they explain to you the list, and it's really easy to find out if you qualify for it.
I don't have any patience hardly, and I have panic attacks or
Hmm.
anxiety attacks. I take alprazolam, which is generic for Xanax.
Yeah, so you just and you just tell them that standing in long lines, it makes you if it makes it unenjoyable for you, difficult, and they'll say okay,
Yeah, I
and then you're
have a
set up
hard
for
time.
a couple months.
I have a hard time. Well, I kind of feel discomfortable after standing so long in a checkout line at stores. It's kind of like
Yeah.
it's kind of like kind of like a type of anxiety attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I think it's wonderful that Disney has. I'm surprised Universal hasn't started anything like it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know they got like not Fast, Genie Plus.
Yeah. Genie free is our friend, but Genie Plus cost.
Yeah, and you know what? I've heard a lot of people say they don't even like using the Genie, the free Genie. They said it's not really been playing in a good day for them yet.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't heard anybody say they like it yet. Because it's suggesting things that they didn't even put in there that they want to do.
Yeah.
So
And
maybe by the time you go, it'll be better. What souvenir do you want to get?
I like to get some Disney pins. But like I said about the Universal, I want to get me an interactive one that chooses me.
Yeah, I want to get that for my daughter too. I'll be like, let me play with it.
But one thing is on.
I don't want to pay for two.
Once you get it, you can only use it at Universal Studios.
Shh, don't tell her that. I'm gonna use it at home. Be like, abracadabra, whatever. Do your homework.
But but
Definitely get yourself a Pop Century pen.
the nut Pop Century pin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Since you stay there, and if you at their place at Hollywood Studios and Hollywood Studios, Universal, get a pen for that place too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way because then you can get yourself a little board to put all your favorite rides on in the places you stayed at.
Yeah.
And it's not a lot of dust.
Oh, you mean those pin boards? Amazon sells those that will hang over a door.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
I have like 6 boards.
All you have to do is search in the Amazon app pin boards.
Yeah, mine. I have like a couple of them that have glass on, so they won't even get dirty.
Tina, at Universal, we're not staying at a resort at Universal. Because we're only going to be at Universal that one day on the 13th, and then we're going from there. We're going after we have our Harry Potter time. We're going to go to my second cousin's apartment.
That's
deeper. But like I said, we're going to at Disney. We're going to stay at Pop Century. We want Building 5, which is in the 60s, and it has Mowgli and Baloo on it.
And I always suggest trying to get the top floor.
Top floor? Why is that?
Because it's less noisy. Because you got less people walking in front of you.
Oh, we got because we chose we're getting preferred rooms.
Yeah, and you just ask them for the top floor. Because people walking outside and stuff, it tends to be more quiet inside the room.
Yeah.
And then it's always a nice view too from up there.
Let me go ahead and show everybody again. The magic bands.
Stand up, Keith. You can't see it. There's a hole. Green screens are funny.
Yeah.
In fact, that's how they
Yeah.
did my daughter's pictures this year for school, in front of green screen.
Yeah. Um, Veterans Day is coming up this Thursday on the 11th, and in the evening I'm gonna watch Me TV um, the series finale of MASH called um, Goodbye, Farewell, and Amen.
I never got into that show. My parents liked to watch it, but it wasn't for me.
It can be a tearjerker, especially when at the end when Alan Alda's character Hawkeye goes up in the helicopter. Stone's all laid out saying the word goodbye.
Um, the show that got me was Cheers. When
Yeah.
Cheers ended, I cried like a baby. I love Cheers.
Um, you know, the mash set is still where it's at. That it was used for both the movie and the TV series.
Oh, really?
And the
I didn't know that.
helicopter pad is still there. It's a state park
Mm,
now. It's a state park now. It used to
that's
be
pretty cool.
it used to be owned by 20th Century Fox.
That's pretty cool. I wonder how many movie sets are around the world that are still like done like that. Okay, yeah, Tina, I'm not watching it. I have,
Yeah, when I told them that I wanted this the 60s um
I was
in the chat when I got them on the chat um I told them because I was born in the 60s and I was going to be
oh,
celebrating my 60th.
okay. Now you got a good point.
Yeah,
There you go. You're gonna have so much fun.
yeah. Um,
Yeah, my daughter, she has trouble sometimes with crowds, but if I just take her away from the crowd, get her to, settle down a little, and she goes right back at it.
yeah.
It's so much fun. And hopefully they have the parade back by then.
Yeah.
Are you a parade
And
person?
I like parades, but I'm more into the rides. So
Oh, you are the real seeker.
yeah, I want to go on rides more than going watching the parades because I wanted to kind of like max out my rides experience.
And don't forget food. They got some of the best food there.
You take care, Kenny.
Have a good night.
Have a good evening and a good week. And
Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
after tonight, I'm gonna take the rest of this month off and all of December off from streaming, so that my mods can have a holiday vacation from my live streams. But um, next month I may be putting in an order. It's it'll be for a 7-inch tall miniature ship's telegraph and a 10-inch diameter spaceship Earth 3D printing of spaceship Earth. The
Oh, nice.
the ship's telegraph, are the handles will move but when you move them, the bell inside will ring.
That's so cool. Yeah, those 3D printers are like awesome.
Yeah. Tell me about 3D printers. I'll show you something that I did at the library.
Look, he's playing on the beach, y'all. You made that, or you got?
Yeah,
What is that?
I
Like a
printed
Statue of
it
Liberty?
up at the library.
So cool.
3D.
That is so
And
cool.
I printed up a 10-sided die, numbers 0 through 9.
That's so cool. So they let you do it for free, or does it cost anything?
Um, it cost $5.
That's not too bad.
Right.
But let's see if I could pick anything to print. What would I print? I have
I
no
might
clue what I would print.
hopefully in the future I'll save up to buy me a 3D printer.
Yeah, somebody was telling me they're what 200, 300 bucks, something like that.
Yeah. And they're already assembled. All you have to do is
Really?
feed the plastic in.
That's what I'm talking about. Make it easy on me. You
Yeah.
can make ornaments and all kinds. You can make
You can
yourself a little
actually
small shop.
find the patterns on on the internet. I even found patterns for a magic band reader.
Oh, oh, there you go.
Yeah, but
That should be your first project.
but I don't want to. My mom don't think I should be able to mess with electronics that way. To just go ahead and buy one that's already assembled properly. Like you can get those at on Etsy.
Oh, well, moms do know best.
Yeah. So
Is your mom doing good?
yeah. In September she just turned 85.
Bless her heart.
Yeah.
She is spring chicken.
She can still drive. But it might be about a few years before she'll retire from driving.
I think my grandma was in her 90s when she stopped.
Yeah.
She just said, "You can come get me."
But she lives in a apartment place that I have to wait until I'm 62 to move into that apartment place so I can actually be more close to her.
That would be nice.
It's in walking distance to a Walmart and walking distance to a grocery store, Dillon's.
That
Dillon's
would
is
be
a
nice.
is Dillon's is owned by Kroger.
Okay, I know Kroger. We have I do my gift cards for Disney. I buy at Kroger and get fuel points,
Yeah,
so I can get.
Dillon's has that fuel point program too. I
It's
think
nice because
all
everything I buy, I'm talking about McDonald's, Target. I get gift cards for them.
yeah,
Then you're not passing out your credit card information to everybody when you go shopping.
right. Um, the best way to record your credit card or debit card information to like Disney or Universal is through the app. That's about the
Yeah.
safest way because and besides the cable company that I get cable and internet from.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a security suite by McAfee, and it includes VPN,
Oh,
virtual
okay.
private network.
Yeah, I know what that is. That's good to have.
Yeah. So why should I buy the ones that Josh and Jenna was mentioning when I've got a good, just as good a one that's included in my
Always do what's
subscription.
best for you. That's what I say.
Yeah, yeah. It's best not to go into redundancy. It's best to try to avoid a redundant.
Yes. Yes. Yes, she's got a good point.
Yeah.
I have a friend of mine that has an airline visa, and that's how he gets his flight so cheap. He buys his food, his fuel, everything with that gift card.
I
I mean,
don't
that credit card.
qualify. I don't qualify for a credit card because I don't have a credit score at all.
Oh, I thought everybody has at least something.
Mine mine's not even registered because the only
Oh.
job I actually got paid that I paid into the social security and Medicare was the CETA program back in 79 and 80. And ever since then I've been on disability.
Oh, okay. I got you. Is it raining here?
Yeah.
I think it's raining outside here.
And I'm gonna um in February sometime I'm gonna have a Valentine's Day stream. Hopefully it'll be on Sunday the 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. I'm trying to have the Disney Nerd Herders and the Doofily crew.
They are both some really good couples. They're some sweet people.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna meet
And
them both in person. Both couples.
yeah, um, since we already gone over an hour, I want to go ahead and say, have a magical evening and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye bye.